In this video, I'm going to show you how to export a Blender FBX with textures the right way, so your model keeps its look when you move it into another program or game engine. This is a super useful workflow if you're sending assets to Unity, Unreal Engine, or another 3D tool, and you want to avoid the common problem of missing or broken textures. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick Blender guides. Let's jump in. First, open your Blender file and make sure your model is ready to export. Before anything else, it's important to check that your textures are actually connected correctly in the material. If you're using a PBR setup, make sure your base color is plugged into the principled BSDF shader. FBX works best with basic material connections, so if you have complex procedural node setups, those usually will not export properly. Now go up to the File menu, then choose Export and click FBX. This opens the FBX export options, where most of the important settings are found. On the right-hand side, you'll see the export panel, and one of the first settings you need to look for is Path Mode. Change Path Mode to Copy. This is important because it tells Blender to copy the texture files during export instead of only linking to them. Right next to that dropdown, you'll see a small icon that looks like a box or package. Click that Embed Textures option. This helps bundle the image files with the FBX so they stay attached to the model as much as possible during transfer. Next, if you only want to export a specific model, turn on Limit to Selected Objects. This is helpful when your scene has extra objects and you only want the final asset exported. After that, look for object types and set it to Mesh only. That way, Blender won't export cameras, lights, or any other objects you don't need. Now scroll down to the Geometry tab. Here, set Smoothing to Face. This can help prevent shading issues and reduce problems when you open the model in software like Unity or Unreal. While you're in this area, make sure Apply Modifiers is enabled. This is useful if your model relies on modifiers like mirror, subdivision, or bevel, because it exports the final visible result instead of only the base mesh. At this point, it's also a good idea to double-check your texture files. Even if you packed them inside the .blend file, other software may still have trouble if the actual image files are missing from your computer. If you want to be safe, go to File, then External Data, and choose Unpacked Resources. This makes sure your textures exist as real files that the FBX export process can access properly. Once everything looks correct, choose the folder where you want to save the file and then click Export FBX. Blender will write out the FBX file with the settings you selected, and if everything is set up properly, your textures should transfer much more reliably. If the model still shows up gray in another program, the most common reasons are missing texture files, unsupported node setups, or the textures not being physically available on your drive. So if that happens, go back and verify that your images are saved locally and that your material is using simple, export-friendly connections. And that's it. You now know how to export Blender FBX with textures the right way. If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe for more Blender tutorials, and comment below if you want more export tips, beginner workflows, or game-ready asset guides.